Hey folks, Charmon here. So we did that typing effect video in Canva. Now we've got one for you in Photoshop, which is basically the same concept. You're going to see me flittering around a little bit, getting my bearings. Don't mind, it's just lack of sleep. I do know what I'm doing, I promise you. But we're going to get that for you. Just a few minutes. We'll give you some timestamps, and we're going to have some nifty little instructions below in case you just feel like reading and don't want to go through the video. And again, so I have already created a basic template using several different items. And now I am just merging everything together to create a basic template from which we will begin. From here, we're going to create a new layer, add some text. You can see that the box isn't perfect. We can adjust all of that later, but I'm going to adjust the text size and then the text color. And we're going to get started typing in you can see the text isn't quite as big as I want, so we're just going to make some adjustments here. Now at this point, it would be best to right align your text. I forgot to do that, and you'll see why later in this video, why it's important to do it here in this step. But now we're opening up the timeline. I've already been in here, but what you're going to want to do is open up that view and then change the frame rate and the timing. We're going to change it to 0.2. So then we're going to take a look at how many characters are actually in this particular phrase, and we're going to include spaces, and that is how many times that we are going to copy this particular layer in Photoshop. I believe we counted 28, and so we're just going to hit Command J or Control J if you are on a PC computer, and yeah, I did too many, so delete, delete, delete. Then we're just going to hide everything, all these layers from view, and that'll help get us started. We may fast forward here just a bit. Okay, after everything is hidden, we're heading back up to the top and opening up that text option. And we're going to delete everything except for that very first letter. As you can see, I've already made a mistake and am noticing, one, that it's not right aligned, and two, that I clearly did not get everything hidden when I was pushing them little buttons. So there we go. Everything is there. And I am adding a frame. And we are going to unhide this now, view the next one, and again, it's not right aligned. And because I failed to do this at the very beginning, I will have to go through each line and make sure it's right aligned. But for this second row, we're just going to keep that very last one and we're going to add a frame. And that is what we're going to continue to do for the duration of the time. We're going to speed this up here a little bit, but the main thing is delete all the letters except for what you need next, add a frame, hide that layer, and then unhide the next one. And you're just going to keep going down. It's very similar to the Canva video, which we will link here, that we did previously. Again, it's just all about layers, and in Photoshop you're just adding that timeline in order to animate. Woohoo! Look at me go. Look at me go. Okay, so finishing up here, getting those last things in there. Adding that frame, and we are done. Hey, as you can see, I completely miscounted and I probably need to go back to elementary school. So I am just going to delete these extra layers because we don't need them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just scroll all the way to the side and hit play and watch it go. Look at the magic. How fabulous is that? And it is just going to go on forever because we have it set to go on forever. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can just click right over here, hit just to do it once. We're going to hit play here, and it's just finishing up, and that's no fun. Boo. So, let's start from the beginning. Hit play. There you go. A little masterpiece of your own creation. And there you have it. We hope that you found that useful. And if you did enjoy it, we'd appreciate if you could like and subscribe. It's just a few of the things that we're trying to get out there for our small business community to help you guys to grow and to thrive and to get as many resources as you can. If there is something in particular that you want to see, go ahead and drop that in the comments and we'll see what we can do for you. And in the meantime, go ahead and follow us on all of our social media platforms. If I have no idea which one you're happening to be watching it on right now, but we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and we're on YouTube.